Welcome to the University of Alberta news station. My name is Julia.
And my name is Hannah.
In this segment, we will talk about 3 team members from Fuel or Thought who are working towards a solution for the labor and work shortages within the energy industry.
They have chosen to focus on a meaningful and accessible co-op opportunity suited for the energy sector, both economically and socially. Here with us today, we have Severin Lindstrand, Keaton Hannon, and Parker Wilms from Fuel for Thought. For our first question, we want to ask, why did you choose to target this specific issue?
Across Edmonton and Alberta, employers say they cannot find enough skilled and experienced workers. In fact, at its current rate, Alberta will need 20,000 new skilled tradespeople by 2032. At the same time, many students want hands-on experience but face barriers: unpaid placements, moving costs, and not enough training. These gaps make it very hard for students to join the workforce and for companies to hire quickly. Our pilot project asks one simple goal: can we create fair, useful co-op paths that will get students job ready while giving employers the people they need?
So what exactly is your pilot project?
Here's how the pilot works in plain terms. We have 3 tiers. Tier 1, supported entry program. This is for students who require more academic development but still like to be involved in job placement. This includes more coaching, smaller steps, and paid placements. Tier 2, this is the industry co-op. This includes regular placements, short job courses. Tier 3, this is the advanced specialist program. This is for the most ambitious students in every co-op program. And these are the people that are devoted to extra hands-on and technical training for the most academic.
Can you describe the possible risks involved that could delay this from working? What are the possible solutions you have that could prevent this from happening?
A possible risk that could lead to delays is that companies won't want to participate. A way that we can prevent this risk from actually coming to life is to highlight the benefits for the companies concerning highly trained future employees, as well as offering things like subsidies or tax benefits.
Another possible risk is that students may not feel motivated to apply to the program. Without enough student interest, the program won't be able to run at full capacity. To address this, we want to implement strong marketing and outreach across the University of Alberta and other universities in Edmonton. This will provide clear guidance to help students understand the program and create an easy, accessible application process so that signing up feels straightforward and welcoming.
Risks aside, how will you know you've succeeded? Are there certain benchmarks and/or end goals you want to achieve?
We hope to create a more predictable line of skilled labor feeding into the energy sector. If this program works, it will reduce the labor shortages that currently slow down industrial projects. This program also aims to increase workforce population from the underrepresented groups like Indigenous, women, and newcomers, who can become a reliable supply of workers. These groups can strengthen and support the growth and development that keeps Alberta competitive as global energy trends evolve.
Economically speaking, companies should have reduced training costs as the onboarders have already had exposure to full-time employment, which will boost overall productivity. And if this program succeeds at the University of Alberta, we hope to expand into other post-secondary institutions in Alberta or in Edmonton and or on the provincial level.
Can you explain to us why the idea you have chosen is the best option going forward? Did you have any other key ideas that didn't make the cut?
One alternative is the current co-op program. However, it is not as inclusive. It doesn't favor students with lower GPAs. Also, a single pathway is not enough to meet the varied needs of entry-level students and the advanced technical roles they will have. This is cheap and fast, but it won't produce the systemic, sector-wide change you would get from a sector-wide redesign that combines micro-credentials, guaranteed paid placements, and support.
Another alternative were the short 8 to 12 week programs that were really cheap and easy to run, but aren't as beneficial to the businesses. Workers are there mainly just for training, but do not contribute to the businesses as much. Many students would still need more on-the-job mentoring, and this program's narrow scope could miss soft skills.
Ours stands out because, from an employer view, the gains are simple. New hires from this pilot arrive with basic skills and short certificates, so employers spend less time and money on training. Paid placements with wage match incentives make it affordable to host students. That means fewer vacant shifts, faster onboarding, and less production loss. Over time, hiring people who are proven in a placement lowers turnover.
Colleges run short courses, employers offer paid placement and mentoring, overall lowering employment costs while providing easier access to the job market. If we want Alberta's energy sector to thrive, we need to build its workforce now.
We want the viewers to understand that co-op isn't just a learning opportunity, it's a workforce solution. Let's turn our students into skilled contributors and help power Alberta's future from the ground up.